All right, and this is where I will commence the demonstration for my project for Homework 6 CS460. Um, as you can see, we have a main page here, and I decided to populate the main page with the first, well, not the first, the most recent reviews, most recent 5 reviews, and it includes the product picture and a whole bunch of information in the header. I'm using panels here to make them all pretty looking, um, which I did not do on the products, so be prepared. This up here is a Jumbotron on the main page. I did not notice that this would happen. So we're gonna for the sake of it being pretty, we're gonna shrink this window down just a little bit. So this picture here is mine. It is from a hiking trip I went on, and here we have the company title and the slogan I made up. If you click on the AdventureWorks button, it just returns you to the home page, as does the home page button. In the future, could probably do like an about up here. Um, Under this drop down, we have the catalog for all of our different categories: accessories, bikes, components, and clothing. So if you click on accessories, you go to accessories, click on bikes, bikes, click on components, you get to components, clothing, you get to the clothing. And one thing I would like to demonstrate for this page is there are some entries in the database where they are either not finished products or they are not for sale or they are discontinued. These products I do not show, so like the bib shorts, there's no bib shorts currently for sale, so you can't pull up bib shorts, it just does nothing. It looks for them, and since there's nothing in the database, it literally populates nothing. Let's see. And these buttons here are um, the subcategories for your category. As you can see, nothing displays until you click on a subcategory button in our secondary nav bar, and then it lists off these things. I did try to do pagination, but since I'm using a post, I couldn't figure out how to get it to work completely. But well, not in the time that I wanted to spend on a prototype. Um, so let's see if we can find one that's got a review. I think that this one has reviews. No? Okay. There's no way currently to get back to the bikes. Um, so if you click on the icon for bikes, it just returns you to the bikes page. It gets rid of all the gets rid of the subcategory selection. Um, there's one with reviews. So this is how I display the reviews for uh, the product. I didn't put them in a panel. Um, if there's more than one, it's separated by an HR, this line here, in between each one, and we'll see that when I write a new review. We have the product picture here, its description underneath it in a nice little box, and then in a boxed list here from courtesy of Bootstrap, we have the um, specs that I felt would be necessary for the customer to know about. So, like for road bikes, you've got the subcategory, the product number, the color, the price, obviously very important. The size, including its unit of measurement, the weight, including its unit of measurement, the product line, that means road bikes, the class, I'm not entirely sure what the M stands for. There's a database explanation out there that I posted to the Slack that has explanations for these. But since this is a prototype, I didn't do checks and I just spit out information for the database. And the style here, the W means it's a women's, M would be men's, U would be unisex. Um, so that is the catalog uh, feature 1 of the project. Um, and let's see, if you want to create a review, you just go down here to product reviews, click write a review. If you do not say, like, you put in your name and like an email address, but and then like you comment, uh, this is a woman's bike, so my mom loves this bike. 10 out of 10 would regift. Let's make this right. Regift again. And then you hit submit. Because we didn't put in a rating, the rating field will alert you that you done messed up with its little alert text. And as you can see, the picture, the title information, or the product name information, and up here even persists. The rating will not let us select a number higher than 0 to 5. So like if I put in a 100, let's see what happens. Yeah, there, you can't see it on the screen because it's the pop-up for some reason isn't captured by my window capture, but it says pop-up came up pointing to the rating saying please select a value that is no more than 5. So, and if we put in a negative number, it'll do something similar. Please select a value that is no less than 0. I figured, hey, I've always wanted to give something 0 stars before, so why not let someone give it 0 stars? We're going to, since we gave it 10 out of 10, we're obviously going to give it 5. So if we submit it, it will return us to the product page that we just reviewed, of which we can go down. And unfortunately, the reviews right now are ordered the default way, ascending. So my review ended up down here at the bottom, but like I said, prototype. As you can see, the new review is separated from the old review by this delimiting marker here, the HR line, and then new review, and that's where my footer starts. So that line is always there because of the footer. We've got the rating, the reviewer, the date, and when I make a new review, I push the time as well, so the entry gets pushed in a .now instead of a .today. And then we've got our comment right here. This person really loved this bike and they just had to let the world know. Anyways, that concludes the demonstration for my project. Thank you for listening.